Hi everybody, it's me, Julia, and guess what time it is? It's time for monthly favorites! I don't know why I'm talking like this! I have almost as many misses as I have hits this month. It was kind of an odd month. I kind of stuck with a routine, so there's not a lot of makeup in here because I was using like basically the same look every single day, and I'll show you the palette that I really liked. But I used the same nail polish all month, I used the same perfume all month, I used the same kind of morning routine all month, and it was really nice to do that because I really got a feel for the stuff, and I felt like I was able to get ready quickly, and especially in the case of the perfume, I was really able to enjoy it. So yeah, I used pretty much the same things all month, but I definitely had some products that I did not like, so I'll go over those in a minute. But first, let's get on with the hits. So first off is a foundation routine using my little Imitation Beauty Blender sponge that I got at Marshall's for $4 as opposed to the $20+ that the Beauty Blender is. And then using it with these kind of dewy or luminous foundations. And now I finally understand like why we collect so many foundations. And it's because I find that, you know, I'll be really enjoying a foundation for a while, and then, I don't know, like my skin changes a little bit, or just like the light outside changes and it changes the way that the color looks on your skin, or like I said, something happens with your skin, like it goes a little drier, goes a little oilier, and we go away from foundation. So I'm always using different foundations for different reasons, and yeah, so I guess it's good to have some to choose from. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself to justify the amount of money I spend on foundations every year. I really enjoyed the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation in the month of May. I found that this was quite a bit too dark for me in the winter, but now that we're into spring, heading into summer very soon, and I'm able to get away with this more. And I really like the kind of glow that it has, because it's not too disco ball shiny. There is shimmer in here, but it's just a really nice subtle shimmer, and it just gives a really nice gleam to the skin. And I love the way that it lasts all day. It's got light to medium coverage. It's a really nice foundation. So that's the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. And then also the True Match Lumi from L'Oreal kind of has the same effect, but it's not quite as shimmery as the Rimmel Wake Me Up. And this one has an SPF of 20 in it as well, which is nice. Really love this foundation. It's a little bit lighter in coverage, and the staying power is not quite as much as the Rimmel Wake Me Up, but they're both give you that kind of nice, fresh, dewy look to your skin. And I really love my Real Techniques, sorry, can't speak today, Expert Face Brush. I just love the shape of it. It's almost like a round top kabuki. It's smaller. It's got like a smaller head on it, so you can really get into places. I love this brush. It's nice and soft, dense head on it. The quad that I wore pretty much every single day in the month of May, or yeah, was it May? Yeah, oh my gosh, May's over already? Holy smokes. This is the Essence Quattro in To Die For, and it's just a really nice neutral, there's a neutral brown quad. There's, you know, just really nice light shades in there, and then two browns that you can use in the crease and also use, you know, to soften out your liner. Like I said, wore that pretty much every day. Really like that. Great value for money, that quad. I did wear my JLo Glow perfume almost every single day. I think this is the original Glow. Yeah, this is just... Do they have to clean the streets right now, considering it rained all night? Really? How many taxpayer dollars? I love the fact that it's not overly sweet. A lot of these kind of, you know, like inexpensive perfumes that are put out by, I think it's by Coty. Yeah, Coty. They all seem to have the same kind of like really sweet undertone to them, but this one's really nice. As I said, just nice and fresh and soapy smelling. very feminine, slightly floral, just really nice, kind of powdery, really nice smell. And what made this a favorite for me during the month was the fact that I would put it on in the morning and I could still smell it at the end of the day, which is really good because, again, usually these less expensive perfumes, you put them on and they're gone within an hour or two, but this lasted all day and my hair is driving me freaking crazy. I also loved this Ulta nail polish in Sweetheart. Yep, Sweetheart. Oh, gosh, don't have my glasses on. Sweetheart Pink. It's just a really nice medium toned pink. I kind of alternated between not wearing any nail polish and then just like putting one color on and leaving it on all week. And this stood out this month as a real favorite. It's just, as I said, a nice medium toned rosy pink. It's more rose than pink. And it lasts like a son of a gun. You put it on and it just stayed nice on my nails for days and days. I could go 4 or 5 days before you'd start to see wearing at the tips. I loved the formula. And I don't know if it's just this one that's so good because I have a lighter pink that didn't last as long, but this was just really, really great. I had to actually take it off my nails as opposed to just have it fall off my nails, as what usually happens. Really love this Garnier Body Intensive 7 Days Repairing Lotion with L. bifidus inspired by probiotics. Long-lasting hydration felt up to 7 days. Shea butter formula for extra dry skin. Oh, that was a mouthful. And I left out fast absorbing. That's what I loved about this. It's just a really light, it almost comes across as milky. Almost out of it. See how kind of loose it is, but it just soaks into the skin super fast and leaves your skin feeling nice and smooth. And I really felt a difference with it. You know, I said in my empties video this month that the shea butter cashmere lotion that I used up from the Bath and Body Works felt really nice going on, but it didn't really feel like it was doing anything to my dry skin. This, I feel a difference. Like my skin stays kind of moist feeling. That sounds gross. Just really nice and smooth, and I loved it. So this is really, really nice. That's what it looks like. And lastly, I've got in my hits this month is a hair treatment. This is the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle Deep Treatment. And this, you put it on your hair after you wash your hair, and you leave it on for 3 minutes in the shower, and then you rinse it off. I don't think you can get this anymore in Canada. I had to go to the States to get it. It's in just a nice little squeezy tube. First of all, I love the smell. Love the smell of it. And, you know, you put it on and my hair felt so nice and soft and silky when I rinsed it out, but it didn't feel like overly slippery silicone-y and feel, if that makes any sense. Really nice product. Now we have some misses to talk about. I have quite a few. I'm going to start with the biggest miss because it's probably going to be the biggest. Oh, no, I've got two that are pretty big rants. But anyway, this is the Pure Pedi Exfoliating Boots Anti-Aging Foot Treatment with alpha hydroxy acids. 3 simple steps to baby smooth feet. Okay, this is also sold as a Korean, I think it's Korean, it's either Korean or Japanese product called Milky Foot or Baby Foot. I'm sure there's other, there's not a lot of stuff on the internet about this, not a lot of people here using these kinds of products. This one is Australian, but anyway, basically what it is are these little plastic boots that have like an acid solution in them, like they're milk acids and plant acids and things like that. So not like anything like borax or anything like that. So they're these little plastic boots. They've got the solution in the bottom. You put your feet in them and you wear them for an hour. Some of them, like the Milky Foot, I think is a 2-hour. This was only an hour. It contains 2% salicylic acid and 10% AHA. So you put them on, you wear them for an hour. Within 5 days, all of the skin on the bottom of your feet peels off. And then you're apparently left with baby smooth feet. So I was really eager to try this because I have really dry skin on the bottom of my feet, and I've got like just around the heels, I've got, you know, thick calluses. And using like the what's it called? The Pet Egg or like foot files and things like that, I find just make the the dry skin build up even faster. So it's like this vicious cycle where you always have to be doing it. So I wanted to like start from scratch, basically. Put some acid on my feet, take all the dead stuff off the bottom of my feet, and start all over again. So I was really enthusiastic about it because everything that I was able to find online, like all the reviews and everything, were very favorable. Yeah, so I mean, I wore them. It's not like I experienced any stinging or anything like that. My foot got quite like a little bit hot. You could feel it working, but nothing to the point where I was like, I've got to wash this off. So this was like a really big miss for me. I was so disappointed because it did nothing to take off the calluses that I had on my heels. It's not a really attractive thing to be talking about. But it did take off all of the skin, and it was coming off in sheets. Like basically you'd start and the entire toe would come off. So all that skin there was nothing wrong with all came off. It also came off the top of my foot. So now I look like a leper, basically. Like I've got flaking skin everywhere, but I still have my calluses. So I've just gone back to my Pet Egg. I might consider doing one more round using like the Milky Foot, which had a lot of reviews on it. This one did not have as many reviews. But I mean, they're all basically the same thing, right? I might consider doing one more round with something that I order specifically from the website to ensure that I'm getting like a fresh product, because this one, I don't know, there's no date on here, but like once it gets down to like the TJ Maxx, I'm assuming it's been hanging around for a while. So I'm assuming that maybe I just got a bad batch. And you can actually use it a second time 2 weeks after you do the first one. So it's been about 3 weeks since I did it, but like it's just all the skin, like all the nice good skin is now all cracked and dry, and I'm just slathering on moisturizer all the time. Yeah, so I was disappointed with that. That was a big miss. But I wanted to tell you about it because I shot a picture of myself with the boots on and then just kind of let everybody know how it was going. It was pretty gross because like all the skin on the bottom of my feet came off, except the stuff that I wanted to come off, which sucked. So this is the Rimmel Glameyes Quad in number 19 Sun Safari. So you can see just nice kind of warm, peachy, golden colors, right? Well, this pretty much, is everything that I hate about drugstore eyeshadows rolled into one. They're like, I don't know if you can see how messy the package is, but they're chalky. And to me, chalky just means like, you touch your brush to it and you get more product in the pan than you do like on your brush. I don't find them to be particularly pigmented. They're overly shiny and they just, like there's nothing going on. But when you do it with a brush, you got to build and build and build and build and build, which I hate. I like products to work right out of the pan without having to do too much work. And the staying power sucked. And the price sucks because for what you're getting, I paid $8 for this. And oh, well, $8, that's really cheap. Okay, Wet n Wild Trios are $3. Their 8-pan palettes are like $5. The e.l.f. little eyeshadow palettes at Target are like $2, $3 at the most. This little guy was $3, $4. So when you start getting up into $7, $8, $9, $10 for quads at the drugstore, I get really ticked off when they suck. And this sucked. Another miss is this guy, and now I'm getting all angry. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 15. I found this is in the lightest color, number 1. It's too dark. Oops. Got a whole big blob of it out there. It's too dark. Look at that. It's like orangey. Why am I surprised? Clinique foundations always are. Oh, I wish I could get it to come across better on screen. It's just orange, it's too dark, and it broke me out, which is really weird because nothing breaks me out. And, Moisture Surge for my dry skin shouldn't be a problem, but it broke me out. I got 2 big pimples on my forehead after wearing this, and that never happens to me. Like, it oxidized, and it's just, ugh. I don't know why I keep trying. I keep thinking that Clinique products are going to be amazing, and they're not. I should just give it up already. So I've wiped that up just so you can see how orange it is. Look it, look it, look it. It's orange. Shade 1, Oompa Loompa. Alrighty, and my last miss, which was very disappointing, is this CoverGirl Flamed Out Mascara. It just, I don't even know what to say about it. It's got this weird brush that didn't really seem to do anything. The formula was very wet. It took my, 20 eyelashes and gave me 10. It didn't flame anything out, and it just was a poopy product, which is, unusual because I usually love CoverGirl mascaras, but hot looking packaging aside, this did nothing for my lashes. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great June, and we'll see you soon. Bye!